All right. The dichotomy of DevOps, balancing the challenges of development operations to lead an inclusive culture where innovation thrives. Wow, that's quite a title. I'll simplify it, I promise. So, dichotomy, right? The dichotomy is a contrast between two opposites, right? You have product development and product operations, IT operations. To solve that challenge, individuals have to work together to prevent dev oops and actually have effective DevOps. So it's all about the balance, right? There's a different mindset between development, product development, and operations, right? There's the initial intake process that has to be followed, but when both sides work together to solve common problems, well, then you have solutions. My name is Jerry. I've been in the industry since 2006. I lead a fantastic team of DevOps engineers at a vehicle intelligence company. When we're doing a lot of amazing things in AWS, we are cloud native, so we do have containers and VMs and all that other stuff. So effective DevOps, first and foremost, requires time to do the job well. It stems from being accurate, right? You have to be accurate first before you are doing things quick, right? Allowing DevOps to do the job well stems from culture, right? Everybody here is familiar with DevOps, so culture is first, right? Culture is like the igniter, like the Ignite talk, that ignites the teamwork between multiple teams. Besides the culture, you need to keep things simple. Simplicity is the prerequisite for reliability. I know SREs will really appreciate that. But by focusing on introducing things simply, you will get velocity. So this is an image here that's not very simple, right? Kind of challenging to maintain a system that's a snowflake. So if you picture a monolithic system that's undocumented, that doesn't have infrastructure as code, continuous integration, configuration management, that would be a snowflake server that everybody will be afraid to touch. You know, good luck upgrading something that's not documented, that doesn't follow a standard, right? So perfect example of a snowflake manifesto. So keeping it simple, again, it's all about keeping it simple. Follow a process, have documentation, follow common standards and practices so that things can be a little bit easier. Next slide. All right, so besides keeping it simple, you want to follow the common processes within the whole DevOps lifecycle. There's continuous integration, continuous testing, continuous deployment and integration and deployment and also rollbacks. If you close your eyes and you picture a well-architected pipeline, all of those things will be included, right? That fulfills the initial vision of the DevOps team where all the checks and balances are included within the general CI/CD pipeline. But besides that, once you fulfill the initial vision of the DevOps team, then you can grow the team and take that one step further and evolve them into building the pipeline as a product. There was a presentation yesterday where somebody was talking about evolution of the IT team to not be a cost center. This is a perfect opportunity. There's actually stages of DevOps within the organization. The last stage is the self-service stage, right? That's where DevOps or a platform team can build a product that focuses on building an internal developer platform that goes beyond just CI/CD. It ties everything together so that the internal development team can utilize that for even greater velocity and results for the business. So in conclusion, in order to get there, in order to get to self-service, everything starts with a culture, right? People working together for a common goal. That enables DevOps velocity, and the DevOps velocity can then enable to build self-service and internal developer platform. These are the people I report to. They're at work. I'm over here. So the presentation was inspired basically based on their knowledge. And thank you for your time.